Hey guys, WanderSane here. Well, today we are going to talk about BS4. BS stands for Bharat Stage. Bharat Stage emission standards are emission standards instituted by the Government of India to regulate the output of air pollutants from internal combustion engine equipment, which obviously includes motorcycles and cars. These standards are based on European regulations which were first introduced in the year 2000. So it goes like this: Euro 1 is equal to BS1, Euro 2 is equal to BS2, and so on. Now, what does this really mean? Well, in simple terms, the higher the number of BS, the better it is. In short, a BS4 compliant engine would be emitting less quantity of harmful gases like nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide, hydrocarbons, etc. Also, the fuel characteristics change with the change in emission standards, but don't worry. The BS4 grade fuel was already introduced in 2010, and the higher graded fuel like BS4 doesn't affect a lower graded engine like BS3. Well, this is the timeline of BS emission standards history in India. The next change would be in 2020, when India would be boldly skipping the BS5 standard to directly BS6 to go parallel with the Euro standards, because right now BS is 5 years behind the Euro emission norms. On 29th March 2017, Supreme Court announced a ban on sale and registration of BS3 emission norm compliant vehicles from April 1st, when BS4 emissions norm will be mandatory. So if it is all good for environment, then what's the exact problem? Well, the problem is that the higher the number gets, 3 and 4, the stricter the Bharat Stage emission norms get, which eventually means it becomes trickier and costlier for automakers to meet them. This ban could cause a loss of about 12,000 crores to automakers, as they are currently holding a stock of approximately 8.5 lakh BS3 compliant vehicles, in which 7 lakhs are two-wheelers itself. That's the main reason why vehicle dealers are offering heavy discounts like this, because they can't really sell their stocks after 31st of March. So BS3 compliant vehicles cannot be registered from 1st of April, and if any dealer is offering you a discount on BS3 compliant vehicles now, I think you should ignore him. Yes, of course, the new BS4 compliant vehicles would be little costlier than the BS3 ones, but hey, BS3 vehicles produce 2.30 grams of carbon monoxide per kg of fuel as compared to the 1 gram per kg in BS4 vehicles, which clearly means that BS4 vehicles cause a considerable drop in particulate matter emissions. Well, for example, new trucks could cause 80% drop in emission, while cars would result in 50% drop in emissions. Well, when we consider two-wheelers, they can cause a reduction of 41 to 80%, guys, depending on the size of the engine. The changes are huge, right? So think it like this: you're giving out a smaller carbon footprint, which means that there is still a hope of breathing a more cleaner air in the future. Well, one thing to note, guys, the resale value of your vehicle would be reduced because of the BS3 nature, and will further reduce even more after 2020 when BS6 would be announced. So anyways, if you somehow manage to buy a BS3 compliant vehicle after 1st of April at a discounted rate, it would give you a significant reduction in resale value. So be wise and buy a BS4 compliant vehicle. Automakers like Bajaj, KTM, Maruti Suzuki, Yamaha, Tata, etc. have already started offering BS4 compliant vehicles, and more companies to be followed soon. If you want more information on this subject, check out the description below. I have provided a couple of links for you. Well, that's all about this BS3 and BS4 confusion. I hope this video makes sense to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more such videos and hit the bell icon as well, so that you can get notifications each time I upload a video. Please like this video if you learned something new today, and feel free to comment down below anything you want to say or ask. Also, don't forget to check out my social handles like Instagram and Facebook for some amazing travel photos and channel updates. Well, this is WanderSane signing off. I'll see you guys in some other place in some another vlog. Until next time, keep wandering. Peace out.